You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well, but taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
What's in your
I'll
side
let you know
quest?
when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Okay, so we can do first to fly. Actually, I'm not even close enough high alert level for that. Okay. Try this one. Where's this at? Where we've not been. We're in the same area. Alright, can do that. I think I have my mount though, right? Didn't it die? Oh, I do have it. Nice. Oops. Oh, that was hold X. Right, cover your ears. So loud.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Saltbite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows, maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Get them there. Gauntlet run. We'll head over here just to see if there is a...
A Tanakh settlement. Might want to stop for supplies.
I'll try to get that bonfire. Campfire, whatever it is.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I'll probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
If you notice, the storms are gone. Bella
Could
back
set
there.
that machine on fire.
Careful for that Ravager. I think he can even probably catch me. Here. Can I loot from up here? Can. is a lot of machines.
Just getting started.
I wonder if we'll see like a "Welcome to Las Vegas" sign.
That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here. Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of Oseram camp? How'd they end up out here?
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West
I
up the
did
slope.
missed.
Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Gonna look into going. Only disappointing thing is I actually had plans around that time, around the end of August, or beginning of September to go to Disney.
Clouds are spent. Rain's done.
You seen those Tanarks riding
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into two groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised. But you best talk to Porkov about that. He knows a bit more than I do.
I mean, that's how that works, Bill or Mist. They always put something on sale to make you buy
So you're a scout for this crew?
something
Anything
else.
I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Okay. But doesn't the director's cut mist come with like a lot of the DLC? Or am I wrong on that?
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Looking sharp as ever.
Yeah, it comes with it, but I saw like 30 different DLC things that was included in it. I figured some of it had to be good. Okay, I did not see a new quest in there. I saw an errand.
You hear about that traveling Oseram troop?
Okay, there.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Great movie from the 90s, guys. Camp Nowhere.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tenakth. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tenakth. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tenakth venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
We'll have to go there just to
Like
see it.
yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Looks like we have company. Why not rest for a moment, friend?
All right. And Mist, when you say, or when you say DLC, you mean story. Like you're equating the term DLC to story DLC and not horse armor per se, right? That might just show the difference in ages or something here, because DLC that I knew were different skin packs or a new character,
Turning a lot of
stuff like
dust.
that. That's what I remember them as. See if I can get this.
That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look. This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here?
So I forget that. So when you say the DLC, that's what I need to think about instead of
Dead Osram. Killed by machine.
bloody parchment glyphs distributed by columns, scribbled over by irregular writings. Gunduf is dead. I killed some of them machine with the anchors, but they slashed me good. If anyone finds this, whatever you do, do not, for Spark's sake, no matter how much your still-headed brain tells you to, mess with that damn scorched out tall neck. You've been warned.
Look at it. This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the tall neck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
This will be fun.
Strong smell. More dead Osram. Looks like they took a machine down with them.
Can I loot the machine? No. Alright, it's coming in play. Let's go shoot this tall neck down and see what happens.
Hello to you too!
Oh. Damn.
Pain subsided.
I thought she would jump. Yeah, but Steam also says that Lost Ark is a mixed reviewed game and a poorly made game, and it is about to, I think it already set the record, it's continuing to set the record of having the most people play it consecutively. I think it's gone like 14 straight days with having 1 million different people play the game. Think about that for a second.
Gotta hook the anchor to the tall neck's weak spots.
Oh, okay. Now I understand what I'm doing. But it probably isn't worth it, right? But you're also getting it included in that bundle
Hey, they said enough.
for what, 12 bucks? And you're getting it less because you paid for the full year, right? So 12 bucks, you get all of that. It's a pretty darn good deal.
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down.
But you have to like Borderlands. And I unfortunately do not.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. And I need more anchors. I know the Osram set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta use them.
I honestly think Borderlands is highly overrated. The story is told better.
There's probably other anchors set up in the area.
I
need to find them.
Oh shoot.
Use them to take down that tall neck.
Story is told better in the Telltale game than it is in the actual game.
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
Okay, hopefully that bellowback doesn't come back at me. Hurry up.
One more should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Oh
That
no.
ballista can help me fight these machines.
Oh no. I will read that in time. Missed. Promise. I don't think that's gonna work. Wow. Oh, I am stuck on this rock. Are you serious?
There's no ammo for this.
Whew. Okay, I was reading a little bit of that while I was trying to look. Well, they never used to give away everything, right? They normally,
This will be in my stash when I need it.
I mean, normally what you were getting are the promise. I want to believe the promise is every game you get or they offer has to have a positive rating or better, like the core game does. I think it's really kind of been their only promise. Where is the other ballista? Up there, there it is. And not every game you're gonna want on there. I mean, there's obviously usually only 2 that I would even want. What? Just saw me. I got a bellow bat coming in. Yeah, but Mist, it's not a scam. It's just that you don't like the games that they're offering. There's a lot of other people I'm sure that do. I think that's what's getting you, is you either have them or they're not your cup of tea. Just keep delaying it each month until you find the one that you want. And then you'll make it worth it, right? I mean, there's a reason that that I put most of them up on the giveaway thing, because I already own them. Oh, come on.
These machines won't let up. Sorry about this, big guy. If I can override you, I can figure out what needs fixing.
If I can go stealth and get away from it.
These legs look too difficult
Nope,
to climb.
you can't go
I'll have to find another way.
invisible. That's kind of shitty. Alright. There's a poison one. Oh, it's not gonna like me. Oh, I didn't hit that. Oh, really? Come on. Now we can go to the tall neck.
Oh, relief.
I mean, if you told anybody that they could pay $12 and get all those games that are on there right now, I mean, I think people would see that as a deal. Whether you want to play Did it work? It did. All right. What were these side quests we still have?